Building Resilience and Thriving in Tough Times. Your Guide to Navigating Adversity and Cultivating Inner Strength. Chapter 1. The Nature of Resilience, Beyond Bouncing Back. Life's unpredictable nature is a constant. We experience highs and lows, moments of joy and periods of profound challenge. While we often strive for stability and comfort, adversity is an inevitable part of the human experience. It's not the presence of these challenges that defines us, but rather how we respond to them. This is where resilience comes into play. Defining true resilience, more than just recovery. For many, resilience is simply equated with bouncing back, returning to a pre-adversity state. While this ability to recover is certainly a component of resilience, it's a limited view. True resilience encompasses much more. It's not just about surviving a setback, but about growing through it, adapting, and emerging stronger. Resilience is the capacity to adapt well to adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or significant sources of stress. It's about navigating difficult circumstances with flexibility and strength, and ultimately, using these experiences to foster personal growth and transformation. Instead of simply returning to normal, resilient individuals often emerge with a deeper understanding of themselves, a stronger sense of purpose, and a greater capacity for navigating future challenges. The science of resilience, neuroplasticity and adaptation. The good news is that resilience isn't a fixed trait, it's a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened. The science of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life, provides a powerful foundation for understanding this. Our brains are constantly adapting and changing in response to our experiences. This means that we can actively rewire our brains to become more resilient. Through consistent practice and intentional effort, we can strengthen the neural pathways associated with resilience, making it easier to manage stress, regulate emotions, and adapt to change. This process involves consciously choosing how we respond to challenges, developing positive coping mechanisms, and cultivating a growth mindset. Debunking common myths about resilience. Before we delve deeper into building resilience, it's important to address some common misconceptions. Myth 1. Resilience is an innate trait. As mentioned, resilience is a skill that can be developed. Myth 2. Resilient people are always strong and never experience negative emotions. Resilience is not about suppressing emotions, but about managing them effectively. Myth 3. Resilience means going it alone. Social connection and seeking support are crucial aspects of resilience. Myth 4. Resilient people don't experience setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable. Resilient individuals learn from them and keep moving forward. Myth 5. Resilience is about being tough all the time. Resilience is about being flexible, adaptable, and self-compassionate. Identifying your current resilience level, a self-assessment. To begin your journey towards building resilience, it's essential to understand your starting point. Take a moment to reflect on the following questions. How do you typically respond to stress and adversity? What are your strengths and weaknesses when it comes to coping with challenges? Do you have a strong support network? Do you have a sense of purpose and meaning in your life? How effectively do you manage your emotions? Do you tend to learn from your mistakes? By honestly assessing your current resilience level, you can identify areas for growth and focus your efforts on developing the skills and strategies that will serve you best. In the chapters that follow, we will explore the key pillars of resilience, providing practical tools and techniques to help you cultivate inner strength, navigate adversity, and ultimately thrive. Chapter 2. The Pillars of Resilience, Building a Strong Inner Core. Resilience isn't a single, monolithic trait. It's built upon a foundation of interconnected pillars that support and strengthen each other. Like the sturdy framework of a building, these pillars provide the structure necessary to withstand life's storms. In this chapter, we'll explore these essential pillars and how to cultivate them to build a strong inner core. Emotional regulation, managing your feelings effectively. Emotions are a natural part of being human. However, when left unchecked, they can overwhelm us and hinder our ability to cope with adversity. Emotional regulation is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions in a healthy and constructive way. This pillar involves emotional awareness, being attuned to your feelings and understanding their triggers. Emotional control, managing intense emotions without suppressing or denying them. Emotional flexibility, adapting your emotional responses to different situations. Developing emotional regulation skills involves practices like mindfulness, deep breathing, and cognitive restructuring, which we will delve into in later chapters. Cognitive flexibility, adapting your thinking patterns. Our thoughts shape our reality. Cognitive flexibility is the ability to shift your thinking patterns, adapt to new information, and see situations from different perspectives. Rigid thinking can lead to negative interpretations and hinder problem solving. This pillar includes challenging negative thoughts, questioning and reframing unhelpful thought patterns, embracing change, being open to new ideas and adapting to evolving circumstances, problem-solving skills, approaching challenges with creativity and resourcefulness. By cultivating cognitive flexibility, you can break free from limiting beliefs and develop a more optimistic and adaptable mindset. Social connection, the power of supportive relationships. Humans are social beings, and strong relationships are essential for our well-being and resilience. Social connection provides us with emotional support, practical assistance, and a sense of belonging. This pillar involves building strong relationships, cultivating meaningful connections with family, friends, and community, seeking and accepting help, recognizing when you need support and reaching out for it, giving and receiving support, fostering reciprocal relationships based on mutual care and respect. Having a strong support network can buffer the effects of stress and provide a sense of security during challenging times. Purpose and meaning, finding your why. Having a sense of purpose and meaning in life provides a powerful source of motivation and resilience. When we feel that our lives have value and direction, we are better equipped to overcome obstacles and find strength in adversity. This pillar includes identifying your values, clarifying what is important to you and aligning your actions with your values, setting meaningful goals, pursuing goals that are personally significant and contribute to a larger purpose, finding meaning in everyday life, appreciating the small moments and finding joy in the present. Discovering your why can provide a compass for navigating life's challenges and finding fulfillment.
Physical Wellbeing, the mind-body connection.
Our physical and mental health are inextricably linked. Taking care of our bodies is essential for building resilience. This pillar involves prioritizing sleep, getting adequate rest to support cognitive function and emotional regulation, nourishing your body, eating a healthy diet to provide energy and support overall well-being, engaging in regular exercise. Physical activity reduces stress, improves mood, and enhances cognitive function. By taking care of your physical health, you strengthen your capacity to cope with stress and build resilience. These 5 pillars, emotional regulation, cognitive flexibility, social connection, purpose and meaning, and physical well-being, form the foundation of a resilient life. By cultivating these areas, you can build a strong inner core and navigate life's challenges with greater strength and grace. Chapter 3. Understanding your stress response, from fight or flight to growth. Stress is an unavoidable part of life. While often perceived negatively, it's a natural physiological response that has evolved to help us survive. However, chronic stress can take a significant toll on our well-being and hinder our resilience. In this chapter, we'll explore the physiology of stress, identify personal triggers, and learn how to move from reactive coping to proactive growth. The physiology of stress, how your body reacts. When faced with a perceived threat, our bodies activate the fight or flight response, a cascade of physiological changes designed to prepare us for immediate action. This response is governed by the sympathetic nervous system and the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis. Here's what happens. Hormone release. The hypothalamus triggers the release of adrenaline and cortisol, stress hormones that increase heart rate, blood pressure, and alertness. Energy mobilization. Glucose is released into the bloodstream to provide energy to muscles. Sensory enhancement. Senses become heightened, and focus narrows to the perceived threat. Non-essential functions suppressed. Digestion and other non-essential functions are temporarily suppressed. This response is incredibly useful in acute situations, but prolonged activation can lead to chronic stress and its associated health problems. Identifying your personal stress triggers. Understanding what triggers your stress response is crucial for developing effective coping strategies. Stress triggers can be internal or external, and they vary from person to person. Common triggers include work-related stressors, deadlines, demanding workloads, conflict with colleagues, relationship challenges, arguments, breakups, family conflicts, financial difficulties, debt, job loss, unexpected expenses, health concerns, illness, injury, chronic pain.
Environmental Stressors, Noase, Pollution, crowded Spaces.
Internal stressors, negative self-talk, perfectionism, unrealistic expectations. By identifying your personal triggers, you can anticipate stressful situations and develop strategies to manage them effectively. Keeping a stress journal can be very helpful. Moving beyond reactive stress to proactive coping. Many of us react to stress in unhealthy ways, such as avoidance, emotional outbursts, or substance use. Proactive coping involves taking control of your stress response and developing healthy strategies for managing it. Proactive coping strategies include mindfulness and meditation, practicing present moment awareness to reduce reactivity, deep breathing exercises, calming the nervous system and reducing physiological arousal, time management and organization, reducing feelings of overwhelm, healthy lifestyle habits, prioritizing sleep, nutrition, and exercise, problem solving and planning, addressing stressors directly and developing contingency plans. The concept of eustress and harnessing positive stress. Not all stress is negative. Eustress is a form of positive stress that can motivate us, enhance performance, and promote growth. Examples include the stress of preparing for a challenging presentation or the excitement of starting a new project. To harness eustress. View challenges as opportunities for growth. Set realistic goals and break them down into manageable steps. Cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning. Maintain a balance between challenge and rest. Understanding the long-term effects of chronic stress. Chronic stress can have detrimental effects on our physical and mental health. Potential consequences include cardiovascular problems, increased risk of heart disease and stroke, weakened immune system, increased susceptibility to illness, digestive issues, irritable bowel syndrome, ulcers, mental health disorders, anxiety, depression, burnout,
Sleep disturbances, insomnia, poor sleep quality.
cognitive impairment, problems with memory and concentration. By understanding the long-term effects of chronic stress, we can appreciate the importance of developing healthy coping mechanisms and prioritizing our well-being. Chapter 4.
Mastering emotional regulation, taming your inner storm.
Our emotions can feel like a turbulent sea, tossing us about with unpredictable waves. Learning to navigate these emotional currents is essential for building resilience. Emotional regulation isn't about suppressing or ignoring our feelings. It's about developing the skills to manage them effectively, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with greater composure and clarity. Mindfulness and meditation techniques for emotional awareness. The first step in emotional regulation is becoming aware of our emotions as they arise. Mindfulness and meditation provide powerful tools for cultivating this awareness. Mindfulness meditation. This practice involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By focusing on your breath, bodily sensations, or thoughts, you can observe your emotions as they arise without getting swept away by them. Body scan. This technique involves systematically scanning your body for sensations, allowing you to become more attuned to the physical manifestations of your emotions. Emotional labeling. Simply naming your emotions can help to create distance from them, reducing their intensity. Regular mindfulness practice can help you develop greater emotional awareness and create space between your emotions and your reactions. Developing emotional intelligence, recognizing and managing emotions. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Developing EI is crucial for effective emotional regulation. Key components of EI include self-awareness, understanding your own emotions and their impact. Self-regulation, managing your emotions and impulses. Motivation, staying driven and optimistic in the face of challenges. Empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Social skills, building and maintaining healthy relationships. To enhance your EI, practice active listening, pay attention to nonverbal cues, and reflect on your emotional responses in different situations. Strategies for dealing with difficult emotions: anger, fear, sadness. Everyone experiences difficult emotions from time to time. Here are some strategies for managing common challenging emotions. Anger. Take a time out to cool down. Practice deep breathing exercises. Express your anger assertively and respectfully. Identify and challenge anger-inducing thoughts. Fear. Acknowledge and validate your fear. Challenge fearful thoughts with realistic assessments. Practice relaxation techniques, such as progressive muscle relaxation. Gradually expose yourself to feared situations. Sadness. Allow yourself to feel your sadness without judgment. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Connect with supportive friends and family.
Praktize Selbstkompassion.
Practicing self-compassion, treating yourself with kindness. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend who is struggling. It is a powerful antidote to self-criticism and shame, which can exacerbate difficult emotions. Self-compassion involves self-kindness, treating yourself with warmth and understanding, especially during difficult times. Common humanity, recognizing that suffering is a shared human experience. Mindfulness, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Practicing self-compassion can help you develop a more positive and supportive relationship with yourself, which is essential for emotional resilience. Chapter 5.
Cognitive Reframing. Changing your mindset, changing your reality.
Our thoughts have a profound impact on our emotions and behaviors. When we're faced with adversity, negative thought patterns can amplify our stress and hinder our ability to cope. Cognitive reframing is a powerful technique that allows us to challenge and change these unhelpful thoughts, creating a more positive and resilient mindset. Identifying negative thought patterns, cognitive distortions. Cognitive distortions are irrational thought patterns that distort our perception of reality. Recognizing these distortions is the first step in reframing our thoughts. Common cognitive distortions include
All or nothing thinking. See ein things in black and white terms, with no middle ground.
overgeneralization, drawing broad conclusions based on a single event. Mental filtering, focusing only on the negative aspects of a situation. Discounting the positive, ignoring or minimizing positive experiences. Jumping to conclusions, making negative assumptions without sufficient evidence. Magnification/minimization, exaggerating the negative and minimizing the positive. Emotional reasoning, believing that your feelings reflect reality. Should statements, holding yourself to rigid and unrealistic standards. Labeling, assigning negative labels to yourself or others. Personalization, blaming yourself for events that are beyond your control. By becoming aware of these distortions, you can begin to challenge their validity. Challenging and reframing negative thoughts. Once you've identified a negative thought, you can use several techniques to challenge and reframe it. Question the evidence. Ask yourself, what evidence supports this thought? And what evidence contradicts it? Consider alternative explanations. Explore other possible interpretations of the situation. Reframe in a more positive light. Look for the positive aspects of the situation or the lessons you can learn. Use realistic self-talk. Replace negative self-talk with positive and encouraging affirmations. Perspective taking. Imagine how someone else might view the situation. By consistently challenging and reframing negative thoughts, you can develop a more balanced and realistic perspective. Developing a growth mindset, embracing challenges and learning from failure. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. This mindset is essential for resilience because it allows you to view challenges as opportunities for growth. To cultivate a growth mindset, embrace challenges, see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Persist in the face of setbacks, view setbacks as learning experiences, not failures. Value effort and process, focus on the effort you put in, rather than just the outcome. Learn from criticism, see criticism as an opportunity to improve. Find inspiration in the success of others. Be inspired by the achievements of others, rather than threatened by them. Practicing gratitude and positive affirmations. Gratitude and positive affirmations can help to shift your focus from negativity to positivity. Gratitude practice. Regularly reflect on the things you are grateful for. This can be done through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments to appreciate the good things in your life. Positive affirmations. Create positive statements about yourself and repeat them regularly. This can help to reinforce positive beliefs and build self-confidence. Using journaling for cognitive clarity. Journaling is a powerful tool for exploring your thoughts and emotions. Thought journaling. Write down your negative thoughts and challenge them using the techniques described above. Gratitude journaling. Write down the things you are grateful for each day. Reflection journaling. Reflect on your experiences and identify the lessons you have learned. Journaling can help you gain clarity, identify patterns, and develop a more resilient mindset. Chapter 6. Building mental toughness, strengthening your inner game. Mental toughness is the psychological edge that allows individuals to consistently perform at their best, even in the face of adversity. It's the ability to stay focused, disciplined, and confident when things get tough. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for building mental toughness and strengthening your inner game. Setting realistic goals and expectations. Setting realistic goals is essential for building mental toughness. Unrealistic goals can lead to frustration, disappointment, and a sense of failure. To set effective goals. Make them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Break them down into smaller steps. This makes them more manageable and less overwhelming. Focus on process goals. Focus on the actions you can control, rather than just the outcome. Adjust your goals as needed. Be flexible and willing to adapt your goals based on changing circumstances. Developing self-discipline and perseverance. Self-discipline and perseverance are crucial for staying on track and achieving your goals. To cultivate these qualities, develop a routine. Create a daily or weekly schedule and stick to it. Practice delayed gratification. Resist the urge for immediate rewards and focus on long-term benefits. Build resilience through small challenges. Gradually increase the difficulty of your tasks. Learn to manage distractions. Minimize distractions and create a focused environment.
Embrace discomfort. Push yourself outside of your comfort zone.
Building confidence and self-efficacy. Confidence and self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to succeed, are essential components of mental toughness. To build confidence, focus on your strengths, identify your strengths and use them to your advantage. Celebrate your successes, acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Practice positive self-talk, replace negative self-talk with positive and encouraging affirmations. Visualize success, imagine yourself achieving your goals. Take action. Consistent action builds confidence. Overcoming fear of failure and taking calculated risks. Fear of failure can hold us back from pursuing our goals and reaching our full potential. To overcome fear of failure. Reframe failure as a learning opportunity. See failure as a stepping stone to success. Take calculated risks. Weigh the potential risks and rewards before taking action. Focus on what you can control. Don't worry about things that are beyond your control. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. Practice exposure therapy. Gradually expose yourself to situations that you fear. Utilizing visualization techniques. Visualization is a powerful tool for enhancing mental toughness and improving performance. To use visualization effectively, create a vivid mental image. Imagine yourself performing at your best. Engage all your senses. Visualize the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and feelings associated with your goal. Practice regularly. Visualize your goals consistently. Visualize overcoming obstacles. Imagine yourself overcoming challenges and setbacks. Visualize positive outcomes. Focus on the positive results of your efforts. By consistently practicing these techniques, you can strengthen your mental toughness and develop the inner strength to overcome any challenge. Chapter 7. The Power of Connection, Building and Maintaining Supportive Relationships. Humans are inherently social creatures. Our well-being and resilience are deeply intertwined with the quality of our relationships. Strong social connections provide us with emotional support, practical assistance, and a sense of belonging, all of which are crucial for navigating life's challenges. In this chapter, we'll explore how to build and maintain supportive relationships that enhance your resilience. Identifying your support network. The first step in leveraging the power of connection is to identify your existing support network. This includes individuals who provide you with emotional support, people who listen, empathize, and offer comfort; practical support, people who offer assistance with tasks, resources, or advice; informational support, people who provide valuable information or guidance; companionship, people with whom you enjoy spending time. Your support network may include family members, friends, colleagues, mentors, or members of community groups. Take some time to reflect on the people in your life and identify those who provide you with support. Cultivating healthy relationships, communication, and boundaries. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and effective communication. Key elements of healthy relationships include open and honest communication, expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully; active listening, paying attention to what others are saying and showing genuine interest; setting and respecting boundaries, establishing clear boundaries to protect your emotional and physical well-being; mutual respect, treating others with kindness, compassion, and consideration; conflict resolution, addressing conflicts in a constructive and respectful manner; seeking and accepting help when needed. One of the most important aspects of building resilience is recognizing when you need help and being willing to seek it. Overcoming the fear of vulnerability. Understand that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Identifying your needs. Clearly articulate what type of support you need. Reaching out to trusted individuals. Contact people in your support network who can provide assistance. Accepting help graciously. Express gratitude and appreciation for the support you receive. Building empathy and compassion for others. Building empathy and compassion for others not only strengthens your relationships but also enhances your own resilience. Practicing empathy, putting yourself in another person's shoes and understanding their perspective. Offering compassion, showing kindness and understanding to those who are struggling. Volunteering and helping others, contributing to your community and making a positive impact. Dealing with toxic relationships. Not all relationships are supportive. Toxic relationships can drain your energy, undermine your self-esteem, and hinder your resilience. Signs of toxic relationships include constant criticism and judgment, feeling constantly criticized or judged; lack of respect, feeling disrespected or disregarded; manipulation and control, feeling manipulated or controlled by the other person; emotional drain, feeling emotionally drained after interacting with the person. If you are in a toxic relationship, it's important to set firm boundaries, limit your contact with the person, and establish clear boundaries. Seek support, talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Prioritize your well-being. Recognize that your well-being is more important than maintaining a toxic relationship. Chapter 8. Practical resilience, navigating life's challenges with skill. Resilience isn't just about inner strength, it's also about developing practical skills to navigate the complexities of life. This chapter focuses on building practical resilience by equipping you with the tools and strategies needed to effectively manage challenges and thrive in the face of adversity. Developing problem-solving and decision-making skills. Effective problem-solving and decision-making are crucial for navigating life's challenges.
Key steps include:
define the problem. Clearly identify the issue and its root causes. Generate solutions. Brainstorm a variety of potential solutions. Evaluate options. Weigh the pros and cons of each solution. Make a decision. Choose the best course of action. Implement and evaluate. Put your decision into action and assess its effectiveness. To enhance your skills. Practice breaking down complex problems into smaller, manageable steps. Seek diverse perspectives and gather information from reliable sources. Develop a systematic approach to decision-making. Financial resilience, managing your resources effectively. Financial stress can significantly impact your overall well-being. Building financial resilience involves developing sound financial habits and managing your resources wisely. Key strategies include creating a budget, track your income and expenses to gain control of your finances. Saving regularly, build an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Managing debt, develop a plan to pay down debt and avoid accumulating more. Investing wisely, learn about investing and build a diversified portfolio. Seeking financial advice, consult with a financial advisor for personalized guidance. Time management and organization, reducing stress and increasing efficiency. Effective time management and organization can reduce stress and increase your productivity. Key techniques include prioritizing tasks, identify and focus on the most important tasks. Setting deadlines, establish realistic deadlines and stick to them. Using a planner or calendar, organize your schedule and keep track of appointments and deadlines. Minimizing distractions, create a focused work environment and limit interruptions. Delegating tasks, delegate tasks when possible to free up your time. Adapting to change and uncertainty. Change and uncertainty are inevitable parts of life. Developing adaptability is essential for building resilience. Key strategies include embracing flexibility, be open to new ideas and willing to adjust your plans. Developing contingency plans, prepare for potential setbacks and have backup plans in place. Focusing on what you can control, accept what you cannot change and focus on what you can. Cultivating a growth mindset, view change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Practicing mindfulness, stay present and focused on the moment, rather than worrying about the future. Building a personal contingency plan. Creating a personal contingency plan can provide a sense of security and preparedness in the face of unexpected challenges. Your plan should include emergency contacts. Keep a list of important contacts, including family, friends, and emergency services. Financial resources. Ensure you have access to emergency funds. Important documents. Keep copies of important documents, such as identification, insurance policies, and medical records. Emergency supplies. Prepare an emergency kit with essential supplies, such as food, water, and first aid items. Evacuation plan. Develop an evacuation plan in case of natural disasters or other emergencies. Chapter 9. Resilience in the workplace. Thriving in a demanding environment. The modern workplace can be a source of significant stress and challenge. Whether it's demanding deadlines, interpersonal conflicts, or constant change, building resilience in the workplace is essential for maintaining well-being and achieving success. This chapter explores strategies for thriving in a demanding work environment. Managing workplace stress and burnout. Workplace stress and burnout are common issues that can significantly impact your physical and mental health. Strategies for managing stress and burnout include setting boundaries. Learn to say no to unreasonable requests and protect your personal time. Prioritizing tasks. Focus on the most important tasks and avoid multitasking. Taking breaks. Schedule regular breaks throughout the day to recharge. Practicing mindfulness. Use mindfulness techniques to stay present and reduce stress. Seeking support. Talk to a trusted colleague, supervisor, or mental health professional. Time management. Utilize time management methods to reduce feelings of being overwhelmed. Building resilience in teams. Collaboration and support. Resilient teams are built on collaboration, communication, and mutual support. Strategies for building resilient teams include fostering open communication. Encourage open and honest communication among team members. Promoting collaboration. Create opportunities for team members to work together and share ideas. Building trust. Foster a culture of trust and respect. Providing support. Offer support and encouragement to team members. Celebrating successes. Acknowledge and celebrate team achievements. Addressing conflict constructively. Develop strategies for resolving conflicts in a healthy and productive manner. Navigating workplace conflict and change. Workplace conflict and change are inevitable. Developing skills to navigate these challenges is crucial for building resilience. Strategies for navigating conflict and change include active listening. Listen carefully to understand different perspectives. Finding common ground. Identify areas of agreement and focus on solutions. Communicating clearly, express your needs and concerns respectfully. Adapting to change, embrace change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Seeking support, talk to a mentor or supervisor for guidance. Developing leadership resilience. Leaders play a critical role in fostering a resilient workplace. Strategies for developing leadership resilience include leading by example. Demonstrate resilience in your own actions and behaviors. Providing support, offer support and guidance to team members. Building a culture of trust. Create a safe and supportive environment. Promoting work-life balance. Encourage employees to prioritize their well-being. Communicating effectively. Provide clear and consistent communication. Empowering others. Delegate tasks and trust your team. Maintaining work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is essential for preventing burnout and promoting overall well-being. Strategies for maintaining work-life balance include setting boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal life. Prioritizing self-care. Make time for activities that you enjoy and that help you relax. Managing time effectively. Use time management techniques to maximize your productivity. Disconnecting from work. Avoid checking emails and work-related messages outside of work hours. Setting realistic expectations. Don't try to do everything at once. Chapter 10. Finding purpose and meaning. Living a life of fulfillment. Resilience is not merely about surviving tough times, it's about thriving and living a life of purpose and meaning. When we have a strong sense of purpose, we are better equipped to navigate challenges and find fulfillment, even in the face of adversity. This chapter explores how to identify your values and passions, set meaningful goals, and cultivate a sense of meaning in your everyday life. Identifying your values and passions. Values and passions are the guiding forces that drive our actions and decisions. Identifying them is essential for living a purposeful life. To identify your values. Reflect on your experiences. Think about times when you felt most fulfilled and engaged. What values were being expressed in those moments? Consider your priorities. What is most important to you in life? What do you stand for? Identify your strengths. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Imagine your ideal life. What would your ideal life look like? What values would be present? To identify your passions. Explore your interests. What activities do you enjoy? What are you curious about? Experiment and try new things. Step outside of your comfort zone and explore new hobbies and interests. Reflect on what brings you joy. What activities make you feel energized and alive? Setting meaningful goals aligned with your purpose. Once you have identified your values and passions, you can set meaningful goals that align with your purpose. To set effective goals. Connect your goals to your values. Ensure that your goals are consistent with your core values. Set goals that are personally meaningful. Choose goals that are important to you, not just to others. Break down large goals into smaller steps. Make your goals more manageable and less overwhelming. Set realistic and achievable goals. Avoid setting goals that are too ambitious or unrealistic. Track your progress. Monitor your progress and make adjustments as needed.
Contributing to something larger than yourself.
Contributing to something larger than yourself can provide a profound sense of purpose and meaning. Ways to contribute include volunteering. Donate your time and skills to a cause you care about. Mentoring. Share your knowledge and experience with others. Supporting a cause. Donate to a charity or organization that aligns with your values. Making a positive impact in your community. Find ways to make a difference in your local community. Cultivating a sense of meaning in everyday life. Finding meaning in everyday life involves appreciating the small moments and finding joy in the present. Strategies for cultivating meaning include practicing gratitude. Regularly reflect on the things you are grateful for. Mindful appreciation. Pay attention to the beauty and wonder of the world around you. Connecting with others. Cultivate meaningful relationships and spend time with loved ones. Engaging in activities you enjoy. Make time for hobbies and activities that bring you joy. Finding meaning in your work. Look for ways to connect your work to your values and purpose. Developing a personal mission statement. A personal mission statement is a concise statement that articulates your purpose and values. It can serve as a guide for your life and help you stay focused on what is important. To create a personal mission statement, reflect on your values and passions. What are your core values? What are you passionate about? Identify your purpose. What do you want to achieve in life? What impact do you want to make? Write a concise statement. Use clear and concise language to articulate your mission. Review and revise regularly. Your mission statement may evolve over time. By finding purpose and meaning in your life, you can cultivate a deep sense of fulfillment and resilience. Chapter 11. Embracing growth and transformation, turning adversity into opportunity. Adversity, while painful, can be a catalyst for profound personal growth. It's in the face of challenges that we often discover our true strength, resilience, and potential for transformation. This chapter explores how to embrace growth and transformation by turning adversity into opportunity. Post-traumatic growth, finding strength and meaning in adversity. Post-traumatic growth, PTG, is the positive psychological change that occurs as a result of struggling with highly challenging life circumstances. It's the experience of positive transformation following adversity. Key elements of PTG include increased appreciation for life, a deeper appreciation for the present moment and the beauty of life. Enhanced personal strength, a greater sense of self-reliance and confidence in one's ability to cope. Improved relationships, deeper connections with others and a greater sense of compassion. New possibilities, discovering new paths and opportunities for personal growth. Spiritual growth, a deeper sense of meaning and purpose in life. To facilitate PTG, it's important to process your emotions. Allow yourself to feel and process your emotions without judgment. Find meaning in your experience. Reflect on what you have learned and how you have grown. Seek support. Connect with others who have experienced similar challenges. Focus on the positive. Look for the positive aspects of your experience and the lessons you have learned. Learning from setbacks and failures. Setbacks and failures are inevitable parts of life. Instead of viewing them as negative experiences, we can learn to see them as opportunities for growth. Strategies for learning from setbacks and failures include reflecting on your mistakes. Analyze what went wrong and identify areas for improvement. Taking responsibility. Acknowledge your role in the situation and avoid blaming others. Developing a growth mindset. View setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Seeking feedback. Ask for feedback from others to gain different perspectives. Adjusting your approach. Make changes to your strategies based on what you have learned. Developing a lifelong learning mindset. A lifelong learning mindset is the belief that learning is a continuous process that extends beyond formal education. To cultivate a lifelong learning mindset, stay curious. Maintain a sense of curiosity and a desire to learn new things. Embrace challenges. See challenges as opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills. Seek out new experiences. Step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. Read and research. Stay informed about current events and developments in your field. Connect with others. Network with people who have different perspectives and experiences. Celebrating your resilience journey. Acknowledging and celebrating your resilience journey is essential for reinforcing your progress and maintaining motivation. Ways to celebrate your journey include reflecting on your accomplishments. Take time to reflect on how far you have come. Rewarding yourself. Treat yourself to something you enjoy. Sharing your story. Share your experiences with others to inspire and encourage them.
Documenting your progress. Keep a journal or a record of your journey.
How to help others that are struggling. As you build your own resilience, you can also help others who are struggling. Ways to support others include listening empathetically. Provide a safe space for others to share their experiences. Offering practical assistance. Provide concrete support, such as helping with tasks or providing resources. Encouraging professional help. Encourage others to seek professional help if needed. Sharing your own experiences. Share your own experiences with resilience to provide hope and inspiration. Being patient and understanding. Recognize that healing takes time and be patient with others. Chapter 12. Creating a resilient lifestyle. sustainable strategies for long-term well-being. Building resilience is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. To truly thrive, we must create a resilient lifestyle that supports our well-being over the long term. This chapter focuses on developing sustainable strategies for maintaining resilience and continuing to grow and evolve. Developing daily resilience practices. Establishing daily resilience practices can help you maintain your inner strength and navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Examples of daily practices include mindfulness meditation. Start your day with a few minutes of mindfulness meditation to cultivate present moment awareness. Gratitude journaling. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day to shift your focus to positivity. Positive affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations to reinforce positive beliefs and build self-confidence. Physical activity. Engage in regular exercise to reduce stress and improve your mood. Connection with loved ones. Make time to connect with family and friends. Prioritizing self-care, sleep, nutrition, and exercise. Self-care is essential for maintaining physical and mental well-being. Key areas of self-care include prioritizing sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support cognitive function and emotional regulation. Nourishing your body. Eat a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains to provide energy and support overall health. Engaging in regular exercise. Participate in activities you enjoy to reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance physical fitness. Cultivating a positive and supportive environment. Your environment can significantly impact your resilience. Surround yourself with positive influences and create a supportive environment. Strategies include building positive relationships. Cultivate meaningful connections with supportive people. Creating a calm and peaceful space. Design your home or workspace to promote relaxation and reduce stress. Limiting exposure to negativity. Avoid toxic relationships and negative media. Engaging in activities you enjoy. Make time for hobbies and activities that bring you joy. Maintaining a balance between challenge and rest. Resilience requires a balance between challenge and rest. Pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout, while avoiding challenges can hinder growth. Strategies for maintaining balance include setting realistic goals. Avoid overcommitting and set achievable goals. Taking regular breaks. Schedule time for rest and relaxation. Practicing self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and avoid self-criticism. Learning to say no. Set boundaries and avoid taking on too much. Continuing to grow and evolve. Resilience is a lifelong journey. Embrace continuous learning and seek out new opportunities for growth. Strategies for continuing to grow include developing new skills. Learn new skills and expand your knowledge. Seeking new experiences. Step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. Reflecting on your experiences. Learn from your successes and failures. Staying curious. Maintain a sense of curiosity and a desire to learn. Seeking mentorship. Find a mentor who can provide guidance and support. By creating a resilient lifestyle, you can cultivate lasting well-being and thrive in the face of life's challenges.